All 5 of Adopt Me's brand new fruit-themed pets coming into the game this Friday. We're going and getting a total of 4 brand new legendary pets and 1 ultra rare. Here's everything you need to know. First of all, we now have a winter wagon inside of Adopt Me. The Christmas update is completed, meaning you can spend any remaining gingerbread in this wagon. So make sure to go and spend it before it goes and leaves the game. So what are the new pets and how do you go and get them? You know that the ladybugs are going and leaving the game, and instead we're going and getting a brand new product. The item is called the Golden Seed Ball. It's basically gonna look like this mud ball, but golden and called a seed ball. The price is gonna cost you 195 Robux, which is about on track for the average price that Adopt Me does for their consumable products. For example, taming a penguin is 195 Robux, so I imagine it will follow the same theme. But good news. 4 out of the 5 pets are owls. What? This was way better than I expected and way better than I predicted. I knew they would be fruit-themed pets, but yeah, also why is my owl called this? I have never realized that's what I traded for. So let me go and start off by telling you the worst owl. I'll be showing you the rarities, the names, and what they might go and look like. Starting off with pet number 1, the Clementine Owl. This right here would be the ultra rare variation of the owl, meaning if you go and throw this brand new golden seed ball, this would possibly be the worst variation of the pet that you could go and get. If you don't know what a Clementine is, it's basically an orange. So for everyone at home who doesn't know what that is, I think you know what an orange is. Basically an orange shaped owl. It's going to be an owl themed around the fruit of orange, which is really cool. So Adopt Me did say that they have some delicious looking pets. This right here is not official look or first look of what the pet is. However, all of the information I'm about to provide you is all of the official information. So bear that in mind. The pets will probably look significantly different and probably better than what these images I'm about to show you look like, which were made by someone who sent it to me online. So instead of a ladybug, we're going and getting a Clementine owl as the worst thing that you can hatch. Honestly, considering that is the worst possibility, I'm okay with that. It's an ultra rare. Now, what is very, very strange about this is that there is only 1 ultra rare out of the consumable, which doesn't make much sense to me. I've been trying to figure this out because I thought something seems odd about this because they've definitely changed it. There is 1 ultra rare and 3 legendaries. I don't think they have done that before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but normally there's not that many legendaries, right? Like this right here, you either get the diamond, the golden, or the regular ladybug. That's a total of 3. This one that we're going and getting has an extra legendary in it, which is kind of fun. So let me tell you what the next legendary is. It is called the Apple Owl. It's literally called that. To quote Adopt Me, the Apple Owl. It will be a legendary pet. It will be an apple-shaped owl. Oh my goodness. I think you guys can understand a bit of a theme here. It's literally an owl combined with a fruit that you can buy from the shop. So you can buy apples in the shops. So you can get an owl-shaped apple. Apple-shaped owl, I mean. Honestly, this makes sense. It makes way more sense than a ladybug does. Like, you know, it's a supermarket. You go into a supermarket to get a pet. Why would you get a ladybug? Now you can get a fan favorite. Everyone loves owls. And it's food themed. What is that not to love? A legendary apple owl. There's going to be like a lot of people's dream pets. I can already tell that so many people are going to like this. So that is the second pet that we know we're going and getting. But what is the third, fourth, and I told you there was 5 pets. So how is there a 5th pet? Surely not all of them are going to be in the consumable, which you would be correct. Only 4 of them are available from the seed ball, meaning there is a top exclusive pet which everyone can get without spending Robux, which is absolutely amazing to hear. So what's the next pet? You probably guessed it. It's a pineapple-shaped owl. I kid you not. An owl in the shape of a pineapple. Now, I think that this is going to be the rarest one. Why? Because Adopt Me sent me a list, and they said that the Clementine owl was like the worst one. Then they said the apple owl. Then they said a different one. They said pineapple owl as the last one on their list. considering there is 4 pets coming out of one box, I think the odds of getting a pineapple owl are probably going to be like 0.1%. It's going to be something absolutely ridiculous, something crazy, which I'm going to be very, very sad about if it's that slim percentage. But hey, I guess there's only one way to find out. Now, I like pineapple. I will say pineapple is my favorite fruit. Honestly, it is. I always order pineapple. It's great. So I think this is going to be a pretty sick idea. If it looks anything like this, I want it. I want a mega, and I need it now. So that means there is one other legendary. Unfortunately, the person who made these did not go and send me that. The other owl is going to be a peach-shaped owl. You know what a peach is, right? Like the fruit. I hope so. It's an owl in the shape of a peach, which does sound pretty fun. Now, I guess we can technically go and dress up an owl if you have one already. I'm gonna try and make my own fruit-themed owl right now for you, while I go and discuss with you what the other brand new pet is. So we're gonna go into here. I'm thinking I will go and make a strawberry shaped owl, because I know I have like some strawberry power. So yeah, there is an extra pet, the 5th pet. So 4 of them you go and get from the 190 something Robux product. Anyway, here's my strawberry owl. Do you guys like it? I hope you enjoy it. I call this the strawberry owl. I wonder if we do have other fruit themed things. If I just search apple. No, I don't think there's any other fruit stuff. I mean, you can make it like an ice cream owl, I guess. But let me go and read what the other information says. Adobe said, that is not all though. Make sure you keep releasing pets, because coming with the crystal egg is a brand new dragon fruit fox. A brand new legendary, which is fruit themed. A food themed legendary that you can go and get out of a crystal egg. Let's go. Okay, now in case you don't know how you go and get the crystal egg. Oh wait, there's an orange hat. Yeah, let's quickly make that into an orange. Maybe that'll give us a little bit of a better look at how this will see. Here we go. We got the owl, the orange owl. There we go. That's actually kind of fun. If it looks something like this, I'm assuming the whole owl is going to be an orange rather than just having it on its head, but I think you guys get the bit of the idea. So to go and get this, let me head into the pet releaser, because you get this brand new pet out of the crystal egg. You know, the crystal egg doesn't cost you money, it doesn't cost you Robux. The odds are just kind of terrible. Actually, it's a 6% chance of a legendary out of a crystal egg. But if we look at how many legendaries are in the crystal egg, let's go and do a quick little count. That's 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 legendaries. And by the time that comes out, it will get rid of these 2. So that will bring us down to 15 total legendaries. And it's 6% to get a legendary. So we can go and get a calculator out right now. So 5.9 and you divide that by 15, it means you have a 0.4% chance to go and hatch this brand new dragon fruit fox. So if we get 100 and divide it by 0.4, you'd have to hatch 250 crystal eggs to go and get this new pet. Again, I don't have a picture. Well, I know it's a dragon fruit fox and it's a legendary. But on average, you would have to hatch 250 crystal eggs. Each crystal egg is practically worth 1 ride potion, by the way. I'm gonna go and fact check that on Adopt From Me, my own value website, which I highly advise you go and check out. I haven't seen this for a while. A crystal egg is worth 0.7. So they're definitely expensive. Imagine you needed 250 of those, and each one's like nearly a ride potion in value. So it's not going and replacing the Dango Penguin. It's not replacing the Emberlight. It's not replacing the Giant Panda. It is going and joining in addition to those pets. Meaning the only way you can go and get this is by releasing pets, which is such a difficult thing because going and hatching these things and releasing, you really don't get much when you release a pet. Let's be honest, you really don't get much points. I feel like they gotta boost the point system or something, but I'm going to go and exchange this. I wish there was a way to only claim the crystal egg and not waste 500 points on a basic egg, if that makes sense. So we're going to go and exchange this. I need to stack up on a bunch of these crystal eggs, because if I have to open 250 to get a dragon fruit fox, then I'm slightly cooked. But that does mean if you go and instantly get that pet and you hatch one egg and you're like super lucky and you are able to get it, you'll probably get like around 20 in value right off the bat. Then it will go and decrease in value over time, because, you know, the Dango Penguins on release were worth like 30 to 40 value, same as the Emberlight. The Emberlight's only worth 3.3 in value now, which is like 3.3 ride potions. A Dango Penguin's worth 12 ride potions, sort of thing, to help you understand the values. Again, if you want to check out the value website, it's called Adopt From Me. There's a link down below in the description of the video. You can use this to go and calculate what trades you should go and do in game. So to confirm, we are going and getting a Robux Golden Seed Ball for 195 Robux. You can get a Clementine Owl, an Apple Owl, a Peach Owl, a Pineapple Owl. And if you don't have Robux and you want to try and get in on the fruit-themed pets, by going and releasing pets in this area and grabbing yourself a crystal egg, you'll then have a chance to go and get the dragon fruit fox, which is also a legendary. So if you want to see me go and open 100 of these boxes, I will most likely go and open it up on a video. I will waste all my Robux in hopes to go and get a bunch of these owls, so make sure you subscribe to go and see that when it happens. To go and check out another video that YouTube thinks you'd love to watch next, press the button on the right hand side of the screen. It's where I go and check out some amazing Adopt Me house builds, which I think you're going to absolutely love to go and check out next. So go and click the button on the right to go and check that out, or for my real life channel, press the button in the bottom left.